Greetings, I'm Pat Fernandez from the Newport Flower Show. I hope this finds you well and safe. Since we're all looking for ways to celebrate at home and socially distance, I'm planning an arrangement to use for a birthday dinner by the pool for my husband. What's different about this arrangement is that I'm using slow flowers. What are slow flowers? They are local, seasonal, and sustainably grown. This is important because local flowers reconnect the consumer to the farmer. You'll be getting the freshest and safest product using slow flowers, and you'll help not only your local community, but the planet. Before we start, remember that arrangements don't have to be expensive. This one has cost me nothing, and I didn't have to leave the house. This arrangement is really slow because I'm using flowers from my own garden. They have only traveled from the backyard to my kitchen. Okay, let's get started. You'll need a container. Think about where you're going to use this arrangement and select something appropriate in size. I like to use unusual items as containers, like this one. It's an antique tureen from Family China. The opening is wide and it's deep enough to hold water for the cuttings. Next, you'll need some mechanics to hold your stems in place. I have taken the green path here and used a piece of chicken wire, which I scrunched up to fit inside the tureen. It's very sturdy and I can use it again. Then add water. Start with the foliage to make a base for your flowers and to cover up your mechanics. That's very important. The next layer is flowers, and you need to take care to make sure that you've balanced the size and the color of these flowers throughout your arrangement. Now let's add some superstars. These are the showy blooms which will demand more attention. Sometimes those stars aren't just flowers, but they're also plants or cuttings that have very strong color, like this deep pink crepe myrtle. The eye enjoys having a few paths to follow in an arrangement, and one way to add more visual interest is to introduce a new color. In this case, it's purple liriope, which I'm scattering throughout the design. There you have it. This took me about an hour once I collected the flowers and the foliage. The only thing left to do is to add it to the very special birthday table I've set in the garden using similar colors. That's it. My fast design using slow flowers. You should try one yourself and make quarantining a little more beautiful. Or make one as a gift for someone else. Nothing is quite as cheerful as a gift of flowers. We look forward to seeing you next summer at the Newport Flower Show, where we will all learn more about slow flowers from the founder of the Slow Flower Movement, Deborah Prinzing, who will be one of our featured speakers. Thanks for watching. We look forward to welcoming you back to the Newport Flower Show next June.